I am aware that I am an asshole. I really don't care about all of that though. I got nothing to prove, but honestly I'm just like you.
Hey y'all! So this is Two Girls with Strong Opinions. I am here with the lovely Alex.
Yes.
I am Erica. And just to let you know, this is a vlog about two girls with very strong opinions. So don't
Don't
lecture
get
us.
offended. Yeah.
Yeah, lecture us, get offended. It's just our opinions. Alex, you want to explain what we're doing today?
Alright, so the topic at hand today is boobs. The lovely boobs. And it's just basically, we're going to talk about how society portrays boobs and makes us think about them, how media portrays boobs. Yeah.
Don't even get started
And
with media.
then how Erica and I feel about boobs and our opinions on them, which, yeah, that's going to be fun.
Honestly, boobs probably comes up in our daily
Yeah,
conversations.
that's probably one of the inspirations for this topic, because probably every night we talk about boobs.
Hey, boobs are a glorious thing.
You don't have to ask me, I love boobs. So anyway, no. I love my boobs, not everybody else's boobs. Let me clarify that. Okay, anyways, so what inspired this topic, besides it being a daily thing that we talk about, it also goes with my blog topic, which is about the BRCA2 mutation. If you guys have been reading my blog, and hopefully you have, maybe you haven't.
You should.
The BRCA2 mutation affects people. They're more prone to get breast cancer and ovarian cancer. So obviously boobs are a big thing with this mutation.
So let's start with society.
Let's talk about society now. So Erica, how does society to you portray boobs?
The way society portrays boobs to me is sex objects.
Yep.
And that really disappoints me because, I mean, it's not just breasts you're looking at, it's the women.
Yeah.
And, they're essentially equaling to, if you do this little mathematical equation, boobs plus society equals sex, but then the women are also part of the boobs, so boobs plus women equals sex. And no, that's not it.
Yeah. I just think boobs, just like butts, are in society, they're very sexualized. If you have a low cut shirt or something, you're asking for it or whatnot. 'Cause I've been told that a few times. You're asking for people to look at you. No, I'm not. I'm not asking for people to look at me. Because, that's what, they're a sexualized object, and then they're a bad thing too. So, you can't show them if you got them.
Mm-hmm.
But they're what a lot of guys dream about, touching and groping and whatever. I don't know.
I want to know why big boobs are the face of society, or a face of women images, because it's always big is better. There's a huge, massive thing that goes along with society where women are big boobs, big butts, faces of society. But we have this issue with women who feel like they're fat with the big boobs, big butts, and then we have issue where people do not feel like they're good enough because, me, small boobs.
Yeah.
Well, I have a big butt, but small boobs.
Yeah.
So.
Well, in the media doesn't help that, because, as Erica was saying, big boobs, big butts, but you also forgot small waist.
Oh yeah.
So, you can't the women, the curvier women who have the big boobs and the big butts, they don't feel like they fit the type because they don't have the idealized small waist.
The perfect body image.
The hourglass. But more about, I guess, big boobs or boobs in general in the media. To me, I just see big out in the open. They tell, society says you shouldn't have them out in the open, but media, they're all emphasized with like tight fitting clothing so you see them perfectly, or little skimpy bikini tops so you just see all of this but the nipple area and everything. So like media is saying, you know, show it, whatever. They want to be big, show them, and then society says, well, you know, we really they like boobs, they want boobs, but you're asking for it if you show them. So let's talk about our opinions, even though they're probably scattered out through this whole video. Anyways,
if we haven't discussed our opinions
we're
enough
gonna
on this
talk
video,
about them again.
do you mean personal experiences?
We could do that too.
Okay.
We could do whatever. But my opinion with boobs is, I mean, I love them. I love my boobs. I like showing them off because it makes me, you know, feel good about myself, because they give you a nice figure and everything. It's not for someone else, it's for me. It's not my fault if a guy can't look away. I'm really uncomfortable with shirts that come up to here. I feel like I'm choking. So that's another reason why I wear like shorter, not shorter, but V-neck shirts and everything.
The biggest one is guys only look at your boobs.
Oh, listen, I hear that a lot, okay?
Let's go on that topic.
I hear that a lot, that guys only look at me because I have big boobs. I don't know if that's true. I hope
it's not.
I hope it's not. But I've heard that a bunch of times. And I've also heard, going back on the showing the boob thing, that, like I've said earlier, that it's I'm asking for them to look at it. I would just think a gentleman may glance because, I don't know,
admiring your boobs.
I just feel like I don't want to excuse a guy for it, but I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But if it's like the constant stare, like I can see a glance and then going back up, it's not like I've had people talking to me and they just look down the whole time.
I've never had an experience like that because of my small boobs.
Mm.
But since I do want to get a breast augmentation, right now I'm just kind of like, they're little lumps. I call them my lumps.
Yeah.
I don't have breasts, I have lumps.
Well, let me put this out there. Big boobs are not all they're cracked up to be. Because, like I have also said earlier, they weigh a ton. They make your back hurt. They get in the way. When you sit, you bend down. When you try to do things, like I'll be sitting on the bed and I'm like this. Because they're in the way. They are constantly in the way. I've gotten hit in the face with my boobs over simple things, and I don't get why anybody wants them. But like, for all the people who think big boobs are great, they're not really. I've lived with them my whole life, so I'm ready to deal with them for the rest of my life. I want them back. You know, I'm all for, you know, what makes you feel good. So like, I know someone, and I'm not saying who, it's not you.
Thanks.
That,
just
you know,
let the world know it's not me.
It's just like, you know, they want bigger boobs because they've had small boobs their whole life, and to make them feel better, they just want to go up like a size or two. So I'm not opposed of like going up a size or two because it will still look natural. It's the people that go to my size with it this small of a waist or something, that's ridiculous. Your body is not going to be able to hold those. I mean, I have back problems with my G's. I mean, seriously, those people are ridiculous. Make yourself feel comfortable and happy with the way you are, especially with boobs, because boobs are my favorite part of my body, besides my eyes.
Aww.
So, yeah, so whatever. Be happy with that.
Is there anything else that we want to say or wrap up?
I think we got them. I think you guys get the gists of what we were talking about. You heard our opinions basically throughout the whole thing. Heard the take on society and media. It was fun talking to you guys.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed this much more than I anticipated. Let me tell you, I was getting sick over this because I hate cameras, and this was more fun than I thought.
Thanks for letting me on this, Alex. I know this is for your class, but
I-
thanks for letting me
Well,
on.
thank you for helping me because I didn't want to do this solo.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Remember,
Yeah.
this is two girls with strong opinions. Again, we have strong opinions. See you later.
Bye.
But honestly, I'm just like you.